CIT Marbella is a networking association for businesses, more than 500 companies that cover over 80 different professions. But CEVRA, which is the company we're meeting today, which is Franco's company, is something completely different. It's a company that dedicates to professional kitchen cleaning. Very cool in a restaurant city like Marbella, Franco.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much, first of all, for having us here and at your show. It's a pleasure to be here. And yes, CEVRA was first created to give support and provide industrial kitchen cleaning solutions to all the restaurants and the hotel and catering businesses around the Costa del Sol.
Was this your idea? I mean, did you see all the restaurants? How did the idea come about?
Well, for a start, actually, I come from the hotel industry. Over the last 15, 16 years, I've been working for the hotel industry. And pretty much every different destination that you go to, every hotel brand, every place that you go to, you see different things, right? And then more or less by spending a lot of time in the industry, then you realize of things that it might be a need, and then you can build up on. So I took that idea from abroad, where I used to work at before coming back to my hometown here in Marbella. And I decided to develop the idea, and we finally came to this point.
That's absolutely fantastic, and obviously a great place to have a business like this, because a lot of people, obviously if you're busy, you're cooking, you're this, you're that, the other, you're attending to the public, those kitchens do need a good clean through. What's it like when you go to somewhere? Are people quick to admit, yes, I need a kitchen clean, or how is it? Because obviously you don't want to say someone's kitchen's dirty, but
no,
at the same time,
no, kitchens are not dirty, especially because there's a very demanding methodology and very demanding inspections from the public institutions here in Spain. But they see us as a need and as a collaborator. We want to be seen as a support to the business owners and local business owners and companies here in Costa del Sol, as to that the final product that ends up in the internal customers and the external customer is the best that it can be. So we run two sides of the business. We do generic cleaning for us to the whole area of the kitchens, and then we specialize on the duct system work of the kitchen. That is the motor, the engine, the duct work, and the kitchen canopies, which requires a bit more of methodology, a bit more of sophistication,
more
technical devices and know-how, and that's really what we provide for these companies.
how often should a professional business in the catering industry do a thorough clean through?
Well, there's a big laws and legislations that apply to this. There's a whole world into this cleaning of industrial kitchens that applies. But basically, it depends on the activity of the business, and a minimum of two times per year. So semestrically, every 6 months there should be a run through of the kitchen.
And is this a big investment for a company, or is it something that you can build in quite nicely?
Well, the budget that we normally provide to the businesses, it would depend first of all on the installation, on the facility itself, how big the installation is of the facility, and then whether it's been done before or not. Because obviously, if it hasn't really been done properly and it hasn't been kept in a really good maintenance, the kitchen itself, obviously the dirt and the built up or the grease, it would have been more built up. So therefore, you would have to apply more time, more chemical, and more time of your teams into the greasing and sanitizing the whole facility. Therefore, it would increase the amount of the budget. But normally, it shouldn't be that much.
Is it only professional kitchens, or do you also do private homes?
Well, we don't do private homes at the moment. We mainly want to focus right now on the first line of the business, which is professional kitchens, and we want to be seen as and perceived by the public and the general public as a professional solution provider for industrial kitchens.
That's how long have you been up and running, Franco?
Well, it's been really recent. We presented our project to several different banks by the month of October last year, and then November last year, 2018. That's really when season kicked off for us, and then we've been working, and now we're trying to promote us. We're trying to our customers and our potential customers to get to know us and see what we do and see how best we can be of their support.
Well, it's a wonderful project that you started on. It's nice to see that you are from Marbella, as you said before. You come back home and found your niche, because that's the secret really now, is you looked at what was here and what was missing, and you seem to have hit the nail on the head.
Well, yes, we try the best to support the industrial ecosystem here in the Costa del Sol as best as we can, and we think by providing this product or this service to our customers would be of great help for them and for us as well. So it's about collaborating and about building trust and building relationships, and we want to be steady and solid here with them.
Well, just congratulations. Proud of you, proud for you, and looking forward to your business growing and it being as successful as that smile says it must. When you do what you do with joy, obviously it's the best step forward.
I subscribe your words, and thank you so much for having me once again. You may follow us on our social media and on our website as well, www.CEVRA.es. You have all our contact details, and thank you so much for your
And
attention.
obviously a young man knows what he's doing because he's got the brand on his hat, he's got the brand on his jacket,
Yes.
which is what it is. It's getting that name out there. Well, I'm just so happy to meet you.
Thank you.
And so nice to see, as you say, locals finding their niche when there's so many of us foreigners bombarding. You found the way to make the most of it.
Well, we try to do the best we can.
Well, you're doing great.
Thank you.
And thank you, CIT Marbella, for introducing us to CEVRA this week.
It's a brand new